Alright, let's head to the Nexus.
Ryder.
Fold orbit is steady.
This is only our millionth time coming back here, but, you know. Man, I would have gotten 2 more points up to the Nexus. Ridiculous. Can't believe that's a bug. It's a very annoying one. Granted, I could just hack in the cryo points. Oh my god, it's running at better than 60 frames on the Nexus? I regret everything. I could start recording this and never mind. Let's not do that. Bad idea.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus...
What? I can't skip that transition anymore. They removed the ability to skip that transition?
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. Construction and repairs continue on...
Reka.
Arclucinia advises stasis...
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Salem gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Yeah, let's do that. So is the scanner only available to Pathfinders? If so, why doesn't Cora have one? Whoops. Because she was meant to be Pathfinder, right? At least according to the rules. Or succession.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion.
No, I can skip there. See?
Affected areas. This is HNS.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but
I talk to my family every day.
these power outages make it.
But
You can't.
cross the bridge.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reka mentioned. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Oh. Talcum powder?
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there. It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Adden a few questions. Do you know him or where he is?
Oh yes, Adden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adden?
Salen Varn mentioned.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Bob.
Oh,
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
you have gun mods yet?
Hello there.
No.
Can I help you with
Okay,
anything?
did that stupid update move all the gun mods over to the weapons vendor? The weapons vendor has no weapons. Does the armor vendor has any armor? The armor vendor doesn't have any armor. Wow. I think that update kind of screw everything.
Construction and repairs.
Please help make their stay a comfortable one.
Man. Holy crap. Do not get that update. I don't even know what the update fixed. Seemed to screw up more things than usual.
Ryder.
Oh my god, it's so smooth. This makes space travel so much better for like a couple of jumps.
We're on course.
Sorry, I just realized. Open the door. God, why do you keep failing?
Strike team ready for deployment.
Okay. Oh. All the way up there, huh?
Look at all this space out here. It's just endless sand, but it's mesmerizing.
I see it. If we can, like, colonize this planet, man, so much space to expand.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
And nothing. There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, been dragged. That way.
Those scavengers could be a problem.
The trail leads right to them. Wait, is that Salen? Pass the Metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
Now you use Metagel?
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You're sure he's okay?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Kadara? Kadara? Really? Kadara? Couldn't be on this planet. I need my GTX 1080 Ti. Badly.
Hello? Now orbiting Kadara.
You call Omega a neutral ground. Whatever. I know it's not called Omega, but it is what it is. It's Omega. I almost pressed X to return to Tempest again. It should not be that easy to do. Oh, it was that cave that I couldn't go into. Okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here they come!
I've been in this cave.
All right, let's see what's inside.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot!
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm, and you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
You could have done that after you discussed it with a bunch of people. You know? Was it your choice to make?
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Let the other Solarians take a swing at him first.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on Nexus.
1,000 experience for that? Oh, goddamn. I almost level up again. Wow, I got nothing. I don't know, I feel like for some reason that I'm doing a lot less damage than I should be. Negative 2,000. Good job, game. Good job. Oh wait, I forgot. Extract me! Actually, I should go find myself a melee damage thing and attach it to my pistol. That would be
all systems green.
Good. I can't believe that all the shops on the Nexus are just fucked.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Instigate.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
Alright guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Okay, go to Tashira in
Maybe
the
bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. All they do, don't want pay.
We get paid.
Why? You buy it next time we go to Gadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
Now orbiting Gadara.
I'm done with the scanning. I got over that now. Oh god! I forgot. My chair wasn't locked, so it tilted back and I thought I was dying.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
This is a trap. This is gonna go so bad.
On approach. Trajectory looks good.
It's right in the middle of some scourge.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Cheathrough, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Let's go.